I'm gonna give y'all time to come in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is in your country. No matter what, you are a real deal. I want to come in this morning. I want to get it first of all, I appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to all my subscribers, early morning people. I want to talk about the cookie lady, okay, in the Young Dolph case. Young Dolph conspiracy, okay? I just have questions. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an attorney. I just have questions. So I'm going to give y'all time enough to come in. And, excuse me, y'all. Early morning. 1 second. Y'all come on in. Hit that like button for me. Get my lights up, okay? Okay. Y'all come in. Now it's something on my mind, y'all. And it just came on my mind. I don't know what happened to really know what happened to Young Dolph. All we know that he was shot up, okay? This is the unusual shooting I ever heard of. There was no alertness. There was no voiceless. There wasn't nothing said. It's just a man got shot up in a cookie shop like don't nobody supposed to have nothing to say about it. I mean, it's crazy. So I got questions. I'm gonna get in the car. I got questions for the cookie lady. So y'all know who she is. And I'm not gonna say who she is. I'm just gonna say the cookie lady, okay? All right, y'all come on in. We gotta talk about this. Cause something ain't right in this case. Something is not right in this case. No human gets killed buying cookies. Okay? All right. Let's take this to the car. Hold on. All right. Go in the house now. Oh, can I put one on? Sit down, child. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Okay. Oh, man, you don't sit down. Okay. Okay, here I go, y'all. I apologize for that. Y'all know I'm getting ready for work when I'm on my way out the door. Don't no one get killed in a cookie shop and people not supposed to talk about it, okay? Yeah, excuse the darkness. Y'all know what I do at this time of morning. Ooh, I ain't gonna be doing it for long. So, Cookie Lady, how you doing? I have questions. And the reason why the dotted line is on you is because you took the driver's seat. And when you take the driver's seat, you are responsible for what happened or what was said. I ain't gonna be hard on you. I'm just gonna keep it real. Okay? All right. So I'm gonna let y'all know. It's this when I say this, it's no hearsay. It's what she's saying. My thing is this. I got a question. I got a question for you. When you already know the answer. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the car started. Jesus. I got a question. Why did you decide to take the driver's seat? I would have rather heard what your mom would have said. I would have rather heard what the person who worked there would have said. I wouldn't have never interviewed you. Because you wasn't there. I would have interviewed you. It was so important that you took over this case for your family. It was so important. Your mama got plenty of sense. Your daddy got plenty of sense. They should have kept the eye on them. They should have let them talk. Then it wouldn't have been so much confusion, okay? In this case, Cookie Lady. Now, like I said, I don't know this woman, and I don't have to know nobody, but the thing is, I'm a citizen. I ain't got to be from no Memphis to speak my mind. God, they ain't came and got there yet. So what I'm saying is, why do you think it was important for you to hurry up and get to the shop to speak out for what happened if you wasn't there? I don't care. I mean, your mama know how to talk. Your daddy know how to speak. How could you do that? You weren't even there. It's not the fact that they picked the wrong person. You took over. Ain't no news people picked the wrong. Man. Didn't no news people pick the wrong person? No, the news people didn't pick the wrong person. You spoke out. Anybody that speak the most, that's who they run to. Who can I run to? They ran to you. So now, you upset because people are speculating and making up, they speculating on what you're saying. Now, it's a man got shot in y'all cookie shop. This is a serious killing. Not saying that you was involved, but I don't get this. Okay, listen what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to take this. I don't care how you take it, but I'm going to say what I say. Okay. Let me turn my light out. Yeah, I can't drive with my light on. Okay. Hold on, guys, so I can give y'all something to look at. Hold on. So y'all go run tell everything that, okay? Send that on a via email. Okay. Why was it important for their daughter to take this case and talk about it if she wasn't there? Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. Her mama got sense. Beautiful. Her dad know how to talk. He got plenty of sense. But the things that coming out your mouth ain't making sense. It's a murder happened. It's a murder happened. Okay, somebody was killed. Somebody was shot and they was killed. They was shot up like they was if they was on the streets. And it so happened to be someone that wanted to work with Dolph, Justin Johnston. Sat there. It's something happened. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I listened to Justin yesterday. I listened to Johnson yesterday. Okay. He said some stuff. He did things as if somebody did something to that boy. Somebody did something to that boy. I'm not gonna sit over here and just pull it out on y'all. But let me tell you something. I just wanna tell y'all what I'm seeing. Let me tell y'all what I see. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm seeing. I really don't see the killer. Okay? That's strange. I don't see the killer in this case. I don't understand. I don't, you know, the cookie lady took it. She wasn't there, and she had more to say about this case than anything. No, you cannot speak for your mama. Your mama know how to speak. That wasn't her son got shot. That wasn't her child that got shot in that cookie shop. She know how to speak for herself. But you just took it on yourself to take over this case, and I don't understand it. How could you have so much to say about this case and you wasn't there? How? Let's stop making up excuses. Let's stop making up excuses for you. No, we're not going to put this on the news. The only people should be talking, and they don't have to talk if they don't want to. Supposed to be an interview was the people who was in the shop. The girl saw them boys running up. Excuse me, y'all. The cashier, come on, y'all, work with me now. Work with me. The cashier saw everything, okay? Not mean that she knows everything, but she saw everything, okay? She saw everything. Yes, she did. She saw everything. The cashier saw it coming. She is the important person in this case. She and whoever was in that shop. Now I got a question for the cookie lady. Since I have to talk to her because she's the spokesperson. And I don't understand how she gonna be the spokesperson if she wasn't there. They don't need no spokesperson. Whatever happened in that shop, everybody is intelligent and they can speak. So don't go there with me. Everybody in that shop can speak for themselves. And y'all ain't gonna tell me that didn't nobody see it coming and they ain't have nothing to say. Look out! Come on, cause they ghetto. You know, you got gangsters. You know, you got slick women. You got all kind of people out there. You saw it coming, and them boys ran around that car. They didn't walk around that car. And if they start shooting, come out. It's so much. It's so many. I'm a good listener, and I'm listening to what you're saying, cookie lady. I'm not being mean to her, y'all. I'm just saying that I wish you had never spoke. I wish you had never been a spokesperson for this case. I really do. I really do, baby. I wish you had never been a spokesperson for you confused the whole narrative. You confused what happened to Dolph. Okay, baby? It's not that nobody is trying to destroy you, but you took the plate. You took the food. You took the food on the plate and started eating. And you wasn't there. You're not understanding what people saying. You wasn't there, so you shouldn't even say it then. Why was it so important for you to walk up to a shooting and start talking? Regardless of what your family said, you shouldn't even want to talk. Because you already know it was a big, it's big. Only people should be talking is, like I said, was not the mom, whoever the workers were that day. Okay, my thing is this. Somebody knew, if you're going to talk about the case, somebody allegedly in that cookie shop knew that Dolph was coming up there. Somebody, I ain't saying it's you. Somebody knew Dolph. This is common sense. This is pure common sense. Somebody knew that boy was coming up there to that cookie shop. Because that right there was a big hit. So, the reason why people think that, the hitter, look, I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying. The reason why people think that because of you the communicator. So you're going to have to be able to stand up strong and talk about this. Because the people of Memphis and everywhere in other country wants to know. And y'all need to, because let me tell y'all something. Let me explain something to y'all people who don't vote, okay? Who don't vote. Hold on, y'all. It's raining out here. Woo! Okay, here we go. Anyway. Picky lady, you shouldn't be talking. This is a real case right here. Somebody was killed in y'all cookie shop, okay? Somebody was killed in y'all cookie shop. And you doing all that talking and you weren't there. And you gonna tell me that you really want to talk about this? You really want to just come in and y'all? Okay. Let me get off that part. Okay, let me get out that part. That's the messed up part. All the people should be the news, and don't say the news got interviewed the wrong people. No, interview heard you that the news people always go to the ones running their mouth. Okay. The news people always goes to the one that runs their mouth the most, who's standing around running their mouth. That's what they go to. Those other people, they didn't go to the wrong people. They don't even know what happened. But I'm going to tell you something. Dolph just stood there and took all those shots. Something ain't right in this case. Something ain't right in this case. You know how many times that man don't got hit? 100 times. And I know some of them bullets still in him. And I'm saying this to say this. I believe he got set up. And I believe somebody know more than what they said. Somebody told the hitters that Dolph was at that shop. I'm telling you. They had to. Because it was a hit. They just ran up there. So you didn't tell me that they saw his car and they decided to come in there and shoot him. That ain't making no sense. See, I like how Memphis police being quiet on this case. Because it's going to come out. Nobody blaming the cookie lady. They just have so many questions. Because she took the floor. The mama intelligent. The daddy intelligent. the girl, the cashier, intelligent, hopefully, the cooker. And then you got who we don't even know what happened unless they got cameras. Because I don't trust nothing nobody saying. I don't trust nothing was said from the cookie lady because she wasn't there. She wasn't there. So if we're going to listen to her, it's hearsay. Her mom wasn't even there. Wasn't there. Her dad just pulled up. We need to talk. We need to nothing. We need to hear from the girl who was in the shop at the time, and then we need to hear from the other person who cooked the cookies. Because number one, somebody got a call, and it was allegedly said that Dolph at that cookie shop. Because if you know how your life is, and if you know that he got too, he sat comfortable, or either he's just a person that don't care. See, we can't, see, Dolph may be a person that, shoot, man, it is what it is. You know, I'm just saying he could be a person that, you know, don't care. You know, when you with the streets, you don't care. It could have been a PO call. It could have been anything. Now I got another question, cookie lady. I'm gonna ask you because you did all the talking, sweetie. I ain't got nothing against her. I don't know her. I just got, because she the spokesperson, and she shouldn't be the spokesperson because she wasn't there. If we gonna believe her, it's hearsay because she wasn't there. Okay, now I got another question. Now I know you, I know the cookie lady, and everybody know Yo Gotti, okay? Yo Gotti and Young Dolph, okay? Now, how did, okay, listen to what I'm about to say now. This is going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Interested? Okay. Woo! Jesus. I got a question. Okay, I got a question. How is Hernandez involved in Dolph's case? If Straight Drop allegedly supposed to be on linked to Dolph, no, do he? You see how I'm going with this. If I don't know nothing about the linking is and like that, how did Gotti people, Juke, let's put Juke and Gotti, how did Juke and Gotti people get connected to Straight Drop and call the shot on Straight, told Straight Drop what to do? How? Y'all, come on, listen to what I said. Listen. Y'all, I get so excited because y'all got to think about it. Yo Gotti don't and all them boys don't get along with Dolph, okay? Everybody don't get along, y'all. But my question is, how did Straight Drop link up with Hernandez if all of them not cool? Why did they use Straight Drop to be a part of the shooting? Linked to the shooting. If all of them in the cookie shop, including the cookie lady, they like Gotti. So in other words, people are saying that was the dumbest move Young Dolph made, coming in there to a shop that like his enemy. Listen, think about what I just said. Think about what I said. I don't care if he been buying cookies forever. If everybody know he stopped by there when he get cookies, somebody in that shop had to say Dolph was up there. Y'all, because it was a hit. Somebody had to say that. Somebody slipped. It got the message got off. If you're gonna stick Hernandez in this, if Hernandez, come on, y'all, come on, work with me now, work with me. And his Juk name came up him. Name came in him. Straight drop name came in him. And that man would hit like that. I hate to say it though. Somebody, the camera got to pull it up. Somebody ain't telling the truth. Now, let me pause, y'all. I just got here and it rained. Now, cooking. Why was it important for you to shut your mama mouth up and your daddy mouth up? I'm just listening to what I'm saying now, cause all of y'all like Yo Gotti. All of y'all like Yo Gotti, and you claim that you like Dolph. But you got to like one more than you like the other one. You like one more than you like the other. And it's a link to this because Dolph ain't just got shot up like that. You see what I mean? Dolph, okay. Let me tell y'all what I'm seeing now. Let me tell y'all what I'm seeing now. Y'all know I got to tell y'all what I'm seeing. It was already playing, y'all. This hit was playing, okay? Lanita, why you think this hit was playing? I don't care, y'all. I can say whatever I want to say. I'm gonna tell you why I think this hit was. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know I gotta tell y'all. Allegedly, because I wasn't there. It got to be allegedly because I wasn't there. I'm just giving you my point of view why people looking at the cookie lady know more than what she's saying. I'm just making y'all understand that's why they pick her. Now, listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. Okay, y'all. It was going to be a setup. It was going to be a hit that day, okay? Because number one, this young man come to that shop every time he come in town. Dolph made a mistake. He told they know he give turkeys away. Now, I'm going to let you get relaxed in your hometown. And then, it's got to happen. Because they knew he was going to be there Thanksgiving. He was already he was already waited. They was waiting on him this Thanksgiving to take him out. They know that he goes to the cookie shop. Somebody told somebody he was on his way to that cookie shop. But they know that when he comes, he go to the cookie shop. But y'all gotta ask this question. I want to ask the cookie lady question because she the only one talking. On that video, where Dolph promoted where he goes to when he comes in town. He promoted the cookie place, okay? Because that's where he like to get his bakery. He called that a bakery. His cookies. I got a question for you. This is very important to me. What time was that? I'm going to be the first one to bring this up. I'm going to be, because I'm reading off my mind. I have to go with my mind and my spirit. What time was it on that video that Dolph got his delicious cookie like a kid? My brother got a sweet tooth. And if you sell good cookies, you sell good cookies. What time was it on that video that he came and got them cookies? I'm just want to ask the cookie lady this. See, y'all thinking that the important question that I'm asking is not important. Y'all better open your eyes up because your eyes are closed. What time was that video made? Okay? What time was that video made? Of Dolph and them cookies. When he said he got his lemon cookies and everything like that. What time, cookie lady, was that? Y'all asking her question that y'all, these are questions y'all need to be asking her. What time was that video, the old video of him coming in town to get them cookies? Now, I want to ask you something. Why did he come early to sit and wait on cookies when he know what time they start cooking cookies? It ain't even 12. If it's 12 o'clock, it ain't what time they open. See, timing is going to be very important in this case. Timing is going to be, and y'all remember everything I'm saying so y'all can give me some doubt when you hear it in court. Okay? Timing is going to be very important. The reason why I say that is, what time do Dolph usually goes into the cookie shop to get his cookies? And why I don't care if your aunt wanted some cookies. See, I'm going to tell you something, y'all. Blood's supposed to be thicker than water. But something in this water ain't, in this blood ain't kicking right. Some ain't right. Because of the time he sat and waited on cookies. Dolph ain't that kind of man. He don't give me that thought of mind that he's that kind of man. Did he get a call to say the cookies be ready in 3 minutes? For why is he standing in a, think about it, a gangster sitting in a cookie shop, standing up in a cookie shop waiting on cookies in a car that's supposed to protect him. Why isn't he sitting down in his car? Listen to what I'm saying. Why is he sitting in a, he got hit, okay, y'all already know I'm making sense. Why is Dolph standing up in a cookie shop like he can't wait till no cookie get done? It wasn't like he was getting dozens of cookies. It wasn't like he was getting 40 cookies. You said you gonna tell me that man who done been shot up 100 times got a car out there he can sit in and wait until a cookie? He sent Dolph put his life in jeopardy waiting on cookies? It ain't sounding right, y'all. This ain't right. This ain't right. And for me, for the cookie lady to come in and take over, be over the voices that knows everything, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I wouldn't be asking her no questions. I wouldn't be asking her no questions because she's not she shouldn't be the spokesperson. The insurance and the lawyers should be the spokesperson. I would have called a lawyer. I would have called an attorney. Something illegal about that shop at that time. Something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right. Insurance purposes, something ain't right. Y'all ain't gonna tell me that a man on being hit 100 times standing inside knowing his life. He could have sat in the car and talked on his phone and waited on cookies, and they could have came out there and brought the cookies to this man. And he had ice cream. Come on, dog. At 1 and 2 o'clock in the evening. 1 o'clock, 12:31. Y'all, you know what? I don't know where y'all from. I don't know. I know my people from Memphis, and they moved out of Memphis a long time ago. They some country folk. They were cool. I like country people. But I'm going to tell y'all this. Y'all ain't going to tell me that a man done been shot 100 times standing. He drove the right car. He drove the right car. He comes into a city where he wasn't born. Stands up in a cookie shop. Waiting on cookies to get done. Gangsters don't move like that. Dealers don't move like that. You sit in your car. That's the only protection that Dolph had was his car. And Dolph was outside his car. And those people who hit him knew this because they got a code saying that that man was in the shop. Because it was already planned to be hit because he always come in and get cookies. Y'all don't want to see. The thing is, y'all people don't want to look at the truth. You ain't gonna tell me Dolph sent. You're not gonna tell me that Dolph stood there and wait on some bacon cookies. 3, 4. He didn't wait on no 60. He lost his life. Y'all ain't gonna tell me that smart man stood in a cookie shop like we had to stand inside the line at a Social Security office. That's important. You'll stand in line for that, but you ain't gonna stand up in no cookie shop waiting on no cookies to get done. You can sit in your car. You got the right car. You drove the right car. That man drove the right car. Why is he dead? Why isn't he sitting in his car waiting on cookies? That's a big man. You may get a big tip. Bring it to my car. It's a holiday. Everybody watching. Y'all better wake up. Wake up and start acting like you don't know nothing about the streets. Ask them questions for me, sports lady. Cookie lady. Ask those questions for me. See, they're asking you questions that you can't even answer. These questions right here, if you're going to be the spokesperson, you should be able to answer these questions. Y'all ain't going to tell me that man, no, during the holiday, a lot of people get shot and die. I drove the right car up there to the shop. I did. Oh, but I'm just going to stand up there and wait till y'all get the cookies baked out the oven, go in the oven, and come back out the oven. Instead of sitting in my car like I'm doing now. I'm waiting to start the work. Why someone stay out here in the rain? Why I'm gonna stand in the rain until that time comes? I'm gonna get out when it's time for me to get out. Them cookies. Somebody got a call. Either on Dolph end, because I don't trust nobody. In that cookie, everybody knows Dolph. If I'm working there, and I ain't seen Dolph in a long time. Oh man, Dolph up here. How many people was on their cell phone? But we cannot blame these people for the slippiness that Dolph made. You drove the right car. Why did Dolph do that? The question I have is, why did that man stand there and waited on cookies when his nice ammunition car sitting out there in the driveway? And he out of it. Okay, now. They knew he was coming up there. But I asked the question earlier at the beginning of my content. What time was Dolph up there at that shop, standing in his car, talking to the cookie lady? that he came, stop by when he come in town. Because she say he stopped by when he comes in. And pick up cookies. He ain't never came that early. Why did Dolph move that early like that? Know that cooking place just opened up and started cooking fresh, delicious cookies. Why didn't he sit in his car and waited on those cookies and tip the person who bring the cookies to him? Cause the cookie lady one day, that's his dog. That's his dog. That's what she sound like. That's her dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's what it seemed like. So what would get him, what would make him stand there and wait on cookie, call the cookie lady one day? He don't talk to that girl who's sitting in there. This ain't right. So what we got to do is, good morning, Nikki. What we got to do is, he got a call. Why is Justin Johnson, everybody know Justin Johnson, her dad's in Juke. Y'all got to find out the connection. The cookie lady, the cookie shop, have to do with Dolph. Wake up, people. Street person ain't gonna stand up in no cookie shop and wait on no cookies. Who told him that cookies was ready? Who told him they were done? Who said, come on up there? They gonna go on up there. They got them. Go on up there. They ready. And get up there. They ain't ready. He got strawberry cookies. Ice cream. This ain't right. So, cookie lady, they are questioning you because you chose. See, you put this on you. You put the conspiracy on you. You put all the threatening, whatever going on, the violence in this. You did it. This is something serious that you put yourself into. You spoke. It ain't that, I say it again, it ain't that the news chose you. Your voice chose the news. News go where the voice, where they hear voices. They run to you. And y'all ain't gonna tell me that man, I'm gonna tell you the way it sound like to me, that Dolph got a call and them cookies was ready. I believe Dolph was set up. Dolph had to be set up. And then another thing, then Dolph got to realize too, he ain't got no business standing up, he ain't got no business. I don't think Dolph knew that he was gonna be standing up waiting on cookies, y'all. And then if he didn't, why did he sit his butt inside his car? That's not a question that the cookie lady can answer. She can't answer that question. A statement that she made the other day. I'm cookie lady. I have to ask you because you the one took the floor. You didn't have to talk. Your mama smart. Your mama wasn't there. Your daddy wasn't there. You wasn't there. Dolph didn't want to see the cooker. He didn't want to see the cashier. He wanted to see y'all. And he was told he had to make a call to go up there to know that shop was open. But to stand there and wait on cookie, Dolph should have had his butt in his car. Everybody don't like you. I don't trust people, so I would have been in my car. And I'm not understanding who stalled. It sound like it. I'm not sound like it. Just, why is he stalling inside a shop when you know don't nobody care nothing about you? Police just don't care about you. You have a turkey drive. So everybody and their mama know you coming up there to get that turkey. So this could have been this is our opportunity. Y'all ain't looking at this case. Y'all ain't looking at this case, right? Y'all ain't looking, but I tell you one thing. Cookie lady, you should have stayed out of this. You should have stayed out. And it's not that they talking about you. It's not that the people talking about. They talking about the spokesperson. Don't make it seem like they talking about. They don't know you. They you know the people that. I don't even see how God is. I don't even see how Young Dolph associate and affiliate with people who affiliate with people who don't affiliate with him. I don't understand, but people move different than I do. I don't understand that, y'all. I don't understand. We don't move. We never moved. We never moved that the way y'all be moving these days. Dolph had more sense in it. Dolph, oh yeah, cause the cooking lady said on an interview that if a shooter gonna get you, they gonna get you all the way down to the ground. Or something she said like that. They gonna get you all the way down to the ground and make sure you did. That something happened to straight drop mentally. It did come from drugs. I know you acting like it ain't drugs. It's drugs. And how did he get hooked up with Hernandez? Him and Hernandez got it and Dolph. That means that Justin got off of Dolph's side and went to. Yeah, I don't want to get into all that. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying if the cookie lady, why was it so important for the cookie lady to come and take over the narrative of what happened? She shouldn't have did. Her mama did a good job at the interview. Let me tell y'all something. If she had kept her mouth shut, it wouldn't be all over the place like this. The mama did a good job, outstanding job of speaking. The daddy did an outstanding job of speaking. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Y'all got to stop thinking y'all parents old where they can't speak. It seemed like you was protecting their speech. You was protecting what they say. Because you affiliate with two teams. You affiliated allegedly with Gotti and Dolph. So you feel that that's your spot over there. We know about them pretty old cookies y'all be getting. Y'all got some good old cookies. Y'all know about the cookies, the brownies and all that stuff. Come over there. It seemed like Dolph was waiting on some money. Money would make me wait in my car too. Cookies would make me wait in my car. Why is I'm all out of my car waiting on cookies? I'm just saying. Yeah. Answer those questions. Shit, everybody in Memphis knew he was coming, y'all. Okay, y'all. Everybody in Memphis knew Dolph was coming. Everybody and their mama and their sister and their dogs knew that he was coming, okay? So y'all can't put all of that on the cookie lady. Cause Dolph's supposed to have more sense enough to know when he pulled up, the cookies weren't ready. He's supposed to got back. Where the dude that who was with him? Where is the dude that was with him? Dolph, do you have common sense? That's why y'all be smoking so much and y'all be don't forgot what y'all always what be going on. I ain't saying not to smoke. I'm saying y'all get to smoking too much until y'all not focused. We wasn't there, so we don't know what the cameras will tell you. What happened to the dude who was with Dolph? It's too much. See, they moving too slippy. They messy. They moving too messy. They moving too messy. Where the dude at? The dude didn't get shot. I'm gonna tell y'all, for them to remodel that shop and to put that shop back right there. Case is closed. They don't want the shop people. The shop people is the good people. The mama and the mama, but mama don't run that shop over there. Y'all saying that who run that shop right there? Who run that shop right there? Is it Gotti shop or is it Young Dolph shop? Whose shop is it? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, whose shop is it? Is it Gotti shop? They gotta take a what? The cookies. This ain't about no cookies. I don't care what y'all say. This is what you call personal. Shit, I got the opportunity. I got the biggest opportunity. I'm not about it. Just because I sell cookies. Now you can't tell people. The only thing I'm saying about the cookie lady, you put yourself in a you did wrong. You ain't had no business going on nobody's show talking about this case. This is an open case. They should have gagged your mouth. And they didn't gag your mouth, you working with the police. Or either you're working with the police. Because they didn't gag your mouth. They didn't gag your mouth. Your mouth still ain't got a gag order on it. So, y'all can't be too hard on her. She may know something. She may know something. They ain't gag her mouth. What y'all talking about? They ain't put no gag order on her mouth. Put two and two together for me. If the cookie lady was talking too much, she would have a gag order on her mouth. Because why? It is an open case. And the smartest person I done heard talk about Dolph case is Vicky. Vicky is the girl that was on Scope Show. She the smartest girl. She's smart. I like her. I like the way she moves. I like how she think. And I like how she talk. Y'all don't know who that person is. Y'all don't know if she would. Y'all, she's smart. You can't use psychology. You couldn't use psychology on that woman right there because she don't even trust her own people. Now, go back to the cookie lady. Why was it important for you to speak out for your family when your family wasn't even there? If you don't know what happened, close your mouth. Why I say Dolph ain't your kinfolk? Dolph is not your cousin. Dolph is the only thing you should be able to talk about in this case. It's the shop. How y'all run y'all shop. The time that you open. The time you put your Dolph called and said Dolph had to warn somebody he was coming up there. You see, because they know that what you said. You said it. You made a video yourself and said that Dolph come up there. You said it, that Dolph come up there every time he in town. Why in the hell did that man come up there knowing the cookies weren't ready? That ain't right. Did somebody supposed to be meeting him there? Was somebody out of place? Cookie lady, you're the only one I can ask this to. Was somebody out of place where they supposed to have met that man there that morning, early morning? Met that man at that time and they weren't there. They said, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. That's the only way I can think that Dolph would have got shot. Because I'm on my way. He ain't waiting on no darn cotton picking. He could have been waiting on he could have waited on the cookies in the car. He could have waited on whoever he was waiting for in that car. Why Dolph didn't wait in that car, I'm not catching. And then it was no alertness. Why is his back turned? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't. I don't believe his back was turned. I don't care what y'all said. That just going by what the person said. His back wasn't turned. Why is he slipping? They had to know he didn't have his gun on him. No, he ain't got no gun, man. No. He's standing right here now. Yeah. And the cookie lady one there that said, the cookie lady related the message, got the message. That dog was there. The cookie lady. Yeah. See, the mama don't supposed to be there. The dad wasn't supposed to, don't have my family, don't need it. But the cooker was there. Y'all can't. Another thing is that we can't blame her for his slipping though, y'all. We still can't blame her for his slippiness. Cause I could have tipped them. They could have brought them down cotton picking cookies. It wasn't like it's sad that a person get hammed up in a cookie shop. Now when he was on the street, he got shot 100 times. He in a cookie shop and that ain't right. And for them to put that cookie shop back up, I don't even see. If I do that, it's a connection somewhere. And then if we're gonna say that it was a connection between Dolph and Gotti, they would have been on shut that thing down. Was there any insurance on that place, y'all, for Dolph to get shot inside that place? Did they have any insurance? God, that's a liability. That's a liability. And I don't want to put their name in it. They don't never be around. They got the most polices that don't never be around when stuff like that happen. They don't be around. They weren't around when Juke got shot. They weren't around when Dolph got shot. Y'all two people, y'all person that's supposed to be in that hearing, Juke was going to have to come to that hearing. He was going to have to be subpoenas to come. I can't let Juke I can't let him go to court because he don't care what he say. See, when you a street person, it's a different life mind that they live, y'all. I don't understand. Dolph not making me I wouldn't care if my auntie wanted darn cookies at 1 o'clock in the morning. In the morning. But y'all got to remember, everybody and their mama knew Dolph was coming. Dolph shouldn't. They got the memo that Dolph will be in town. They got the memo. When are these gangsters gonna realize they can't move like me and you? They can't move like us, y'all. They can't do it. They can't do it. They can't do it, y'all. Dolph got set up. Dolph set himself up too. You got a whole car out there and somebody either saw you get out that car or somebody got a call and said that Dolph up and getting his cookies. You know, it don't take but one call to tell. It's a setup. They already had the clothes. Let me tell you something, y'all. They planned this because they knew when Dolph was going to be. You can't have no turkey sale. You don't need to be there. See, when you're a big person, all these rich people, y'all ain't moving right. Y'all ain't moving. Dolph didn't even have to be there. He could have been the type that came to he could send people for whatever he want. Dolph was trying to live a regular life. I don't care if he did do stuff for people. He can't move like me. Just because he went about cookies back there then, they know your movement. You can't move the same way every time you come in town. Because everybody knew you were going to be at the turkey trot and they know you always come to the cookie shop. And then you driving in something that, why drive a car you ain't gonna be in it? Why drive a car and you know the only thing they need to do is stall you inside that cookie shop with that door lock? Dolph couldn't move. Dolph locked in. Dolph was trapped in. Why is the door locked? Because the shop is not open. Why is he in there? If the shop is not ready to be open. This ain't right. This ain't right. Dolph got caught in the trap. It is what it is. He got caught in the trap. And that's the key lock thing. We got you now. For them to stand out there and stand up and just shoot a man like that, y'all, come on, man. Y'all, man. That's to make sure he go all, what you say, Cookie Lady? You got to go all the way down. I know this for a fact. Put this out that I said this. If they shoot her, they're gonna shoot you all the way down to the ground. That's what you said on the interview. And what did Justice Johnson do? Shot him all the way down to the ground. All the way until he couldn't get up no more. So she said if they hit that ground, if you getting shot and you hit that ground, they're gonna keep shooting at you. Why is she talking? Why isn't a gag order on her mouth? Why isn't a gag? And then see the sad part is it, Cookie Lady, you can't be upset with the people because you put you out there. They didn't know you. You put you out there. You put your voice out there. Once you get into something and some people love or like, then you put yourself out there in the situation. Now you want everything to be like pointed at you. They always messing with me. They always doing this. It's me they lying on. I don't been threatened on. What were you thinking? What was you thinking when you thought about talking? What was you thinking, Cookie Lady, when you thought about getting out there talking and running your mouth? You don't do that. You did it. Not the people, you did it. Your voice is the only voice they heard. You took over. You flew over there. You flew over there. They gonna look at you. You can't get upset with the people of the world. I don't care, y'all. And when y'all talking about, these people, they ain't from Memphis. Who y'all? What wrong with y'all people? Y'all don't run nothing. Y'all know some of y'all don't run nothing. Y'all can't tell people not to talk about, ain't nobody got to be there. They got 10 people live there. Y'all, they tell me, just because they ain't from Memphis, they can't talk about Memphis. Memphis been out there, baby. All these states. You learn the states in school. I just don't understand. And the only reason why the door is locked is because the place ain't open. So why would I put myself in a situation to be standing up in a mother sucker cookie shop and the people that I like not even there? The mama wasn't there, the daddy wasn't there, and Raven wasn't there. Why is Dolph standing inside a cookie shop? Hey, something ain't right there. Something ain't right. He's safe in the car. He ain't safe in there with no door lock. He ain't got no gun. That is something ain't right about that. So he slept on that. Something ain't right. Only thing we think about, y'all, is being famous. Famous. I got a whole car. And then another thing, if y'all gonna put it like this, I know whoever's sitting in that car, if they were sitting in the car, 'cause we don't know what happened. We just going by hearsay. Can be all in on it. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know who you see these days. You don't know who your brother and your sister ain't with. And they be talking on the phone. I can talk to one. You could talk to this person. See, it's too much talking. It's too much talking. And whoever the dude that was in the car, I don't care if it was his brother. I don't care if it was his partner. Why you ain't shoot when he needed you to shoot? You know a gun in the car. Ain't nobody stupid. Where were you? Don't tell me you was at the dollar store and you watched the man get shot. That's why I can't believe nothing people say about this, about young Dolph. I have to hear it from the mouth to the people who was there, who was on his phone. They ain't no cell phones. Why is I'm sitting in the protection car? Now I want to get out there and run like Spider-Man with a gun chasing a white car. Y'all look like y'all put that man in. The way that picture looked like it was like, why is the hell he chasing down the street? Y'all think about it. Think about it. If that happened, because we really don't know what happened, make it make sense, y'all. Dude running after the car after they done shot young Dolph up. Why they ain't shoot him up? He running. He could have lost his life. Why he after the fact shoots? Don't tell me he was at that dollar store buying zippity zoop. It can't be true, because dog got plenty of money. He should have a box of this and a box of that snatched somewhere. It's sometimes I don't understand it. I don't know why. I don't understand why he thought that. See, when you're in a situation, you got to think about your kids and your significant other with your kids. If you don't think about nobody, think about your kids. Protect yourself for your children. Protect yourself for your children. Go sit your butt. Why that man locked up inside a shop waiting on some damn cookies? I'm sorry, Lord, for cussing, because I don't even cuss. Instead of waiting on the cookies inside his car. That's why you drove the car. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to tell the cookie lady is, don't get upset with people when they question you, when they got questions. It's their hearts. They got their heart. They don't know how to control their questions with you. They don't know how to express themselves. And sometimes you don't express yourself right. You can't be upset with people that when something don't make sense, they gonna question you, okay? If it don't make sense, it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. And it's amazing how you ran up in there and started running your mouth. That's what I'm saying. You wasn't there, so you should have had your mouth shut. You should. Y'all got on, all y'all linked up and got on the same shows and did the interviews. Sometimes I don't understand why they don't have some of these bloggers inside the courtroom, because of some of the stuff that y'all say. on these platforms. Y'all more witness than anybody. Y'all got the paperwork. See, I don't need no paper. I don't want no paperwork. I'm going to continue doing conspiracy. Allegedly. Alleged. I don't want no paperwork. If you got the paperwork, y'all got to watch it now. Why is I'm hanging with a person that connected to something where Dolph was? Why did I involve myself with that? And I knew what happened to him. What happened to him can happen to me. Y'all trust people too much. Y'all trust is so highly until I prayed for y'all. Y'all trust people too much. And I think the marriage of one or whatever they put in there, somebody putting some bad stuff up in there. Because you're making your memories go bad. You got too much mixed up in the coconut papers, whatever kind of paper they put the stuff in. Something ain't right. Because y'all do some stuff that I ain't never seen nobody do. It's so much going on I'm going to tell you something. When I did a live last night, I did a upload. I did my research and everything. Justin Johnson is the boy shooting in the shop, y'all. He the first boy just standing there like something mentally happened to that boy. Because when the devil in him, the devil in Justin Johnson. What time is it? It's timing is very important in young Dolph. It's a timeline. It's a timeline. The timeline is the turkey. But y'all, Justin Johnson was standing there in the front shooting Dolph. He shot the other people at the let me tell you what they did. See, y'all love y'all. Politics, political. It's all in a circle. Yeah. Yeah, it's all in a circle. It's one big circle. Yeah. It's one big circle. Justin already shot dudes, the people at the bowling alley. He said, you ain't got to do all this, Your Honor. I did it. Since that was his first time doing it, mentally, he got away with it. They let him out and put him on probation or something they did. Now I'm a killer. I'm a shooter. I'm going to get away with it. So, baby, we need to pay you to take Dolph down. How is Govan with Justin Johnson? Connected to Justin Johnson. Now his brother, I think they go to court in March. I'm getting my days mixed up, y'all. But I think I got so many trials. But he supposed to go in March, I think. His brother about to turn on him. His brother supposed to tell on him. His brother said he connected with my brother, that my brother is connected to that shooting. All the people, Justin Johnson. What was Justin Johnson trying to do? In order for him to do, he has to do this. So y'all got bodies on him. He already caught 3 of them. Now he got to catch. Now he got to catch the biggest body. And to prepare himself to catch all these bodies, he got to do what he got to do. So y'all, the cookie lady, I just don't understand. It's sad that Your name gonna come up because you the only one talking. Ain't you glad? You the only one talking. If you didn't want nobody to say your name, you shouldn't have said it then. It's just like you jumped into the pot. You jumped in the cookie mix and got cooked up in it. Now they spread you on the spreadsheet. Now you in it. You in it. You in a conspiracy, okay? Because you threw it off your mama and your daddy in the shop. You threw it off of them. See, you the person in the family, the gangster. See, all that yelling when you talk, I like how you now it's something that you did on this man's show, your partner's show. I like how you carried yourself. I like how you handle it. I like how you and Vicky handle yourself. But I already knew you were coming on now. Cause that's how they do. That's how they set y'all up. That's how it is. All this, everything that the way y'all move, it don't got so old. Y'all, you know what? People got to change the way they move. Because now everybody know how y'all move. I already knew you were coming on now. I knew your dog gonna have you on that. I already knew that. But the expression that y'all they allegedly, y'all, I'm gonna say allegedly, that was straight drop. Allegedly. I don't know if he taking the blame. I don't know. He said that's him. He said that's him. That man, that's him. That's what he said. But y'all got to remember he told on himself the first time. Why isn't he not saying this him this time? But his brother said it's him. Somebody don't did that. Somebody don't hook that boy up with something mental. Something don't messed him up. Some guy his mind messed up. Straight drop mind is messed up. God, I wasn't supposed to take my medicine and I ain't at home. Oh Lord, have mercy. I shouldn't have did that. Cookie lady, I don't think you need to talk no more. But they ain't put no gag order in your mouth though. They ain't put no gag order on your mouth. If they ain't put no gag on her, y'all, she ain't got nothing to do with it. She just talking like us. Right? Is I'm right or wrong? I'm just saying. I ain't taking up for nobody or nothing like that. I'm just saying. If they ain't put no gag order on her mouth, she just like you and me. She just talking. Right? I'm gonna stop right here, y'all, because it's time for me to go out here. I can't wait. Okay, y'all. After March, I'll let y'all know if I'm gonna be here early in the morning. I'm gonna retire from it because if my Social Security kick in, I ain't doing this. Y'all. Let's not target the people. It's, you know what, y'all? They need to be sued. That cookie shop need to be sued. That's when my husband died at. That's when my boyfriend got shot up at. In the cookie shop. Y'all didn't notice something about them shooters. Did y'all notice they had on the same color clothes? And they were a little bit of clothes where they can take them off. Somebody got the wrong size clothes. Woo! Somebody bought the wrong size clothes for the killers. They knew Cornelia looked like a little bitty boy. They knew that, y'all. I'm telling you, they knew he was little, but they forgot about straight drop gain weight. Straight drop pants were down on his foot, behind his butt. Lord help us, Jesus help the Lord. These young folks. They bought them the wrong side clothes. I believe a woman bought them clothes. I believe a woman bought them clothes for them, y'all. Cause they bought the wrong size clothes. You know, God working in a mysterious way. We can't blame people for our actions that we take in life. We can't be mad at people because we didn't do what we supposed to do. We slipped. But if you don't want nobody to talk about you, cookie lady, you need to start talking. You the sports lady. You the sports lady. You put your mouth out there. Your mama can talk. So look forward. Look forward to people get on you, okay? Don't get mad. They gonna talk about you, okay? They gonna talk about you because you put it out there for them to talk about you. I'm out of here.